Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Shettima reaffirms government's commitment to Northeast economic revival. Federal government reaffirms commitment to implement Biological Weapons Convention. Representatives pledge support for armed forces. 2024 Durbar Festival, Emir of Ilorin pray for unity, progress of the Emirate. Kwara Polytechnic's SUG hosts successful 2024 Leadership Summit. Southwest government plan massive land clearing for farming. NAFDAC counters National Assembly, says sachet alcohol still banned. Court dismisses suit seeking removal of EFCC chairman Olukoyede. Nigeria dropped to 38 as Argentina maintained top spot in FIFA ranking. Now the news in details. Vice President Kashim Shettima has reaffirmed the commitment of the federal government to driving economic revival and development of the Northeast. He said the cooperation of everyone will be required to reclaim and shape the narrative of the region. Speaking while laying the foundation for the new headquarters of the Northeast Development Commission in Maiduguri, Borno State, the Vice President described the event as a demonstration of President Bola Tinubu's promise and commitment to the region's development. The federal government has reaffirmed its commitment to implementing the Biological Weapons Convention, which prohibits the development, production, acquisition, and retention of biological weapons. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, spoke at the Stakeholders Forum on implementation of the Biological Weapons Convention in Nigeria, organized by the National Authority on Chemical and Biological Weapons Convention and the United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs. The chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Defense, Babajimi Benson, has said the House will provide all necessary resources and support to enhance the operational capabilities of the nation's military, ensuring they are well equipped to tackle any security challenges that may arise. In a statement on Wednesday in Abuja, Benson said the House remained committed to supporting the nation's armed forces in every possible way. The Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Zulu Gambari, CFR, has congratulated the Emirate on the successful 2024 Durbar Festival. Speaking on Tuesday, shortly after his tour around the city of Ilorin, the Emir prayed for the sons and daughters of the Emirate to witness many more in resounding health. The Durbar Festival, which is often celebrated after Eid al-Kabir, showcases the unique cultural heritage of Ilorin and promotes unity and togetherness among indigents. Emir procession, horse racing, parades, music performance, other cultural activities made it more unique and outstanding. While speaking during the celebration, Chairman, the Bar Committee, Engineer Alakwan Sokpa, enjoined citizens to be more united for development of the Emirate and the future generation.
Very serious economic impact on this day. Not only on these days, as per last year before, we have started getting a lot of investors who want to invest in Ilorin Emirate, especially as per some of our handwork. You know, we are very good in poultry making, we are very good in asoebi, we are very, so they are coming out. We have started importing them. It's a very nice. Some of them promise to come and start a factory near where yes, so that we are working on that. And if you work very well, locally we are really getting it right. You see a lot of people, you see them selling their wares, selling what they are doing, selling a lot of things, and that is a very good moment to show that this is developing us economically.
Justeventonline TV report that the Bar Festival drew the citizens together from home and abroad, celebrating the rich heritage of Ilorin. The Student Union Government of Kwara State Polytechnic, Ilorin, has organized the 2024 Leadership Summit, themed Man Shift, a Panacea for Growth. The event aimed to inspire and empower students to become effective leaders and agents of change. The guest lecturer, Engineer Taufik Abdulkarim, chairman of the Nigerian Computer Society, Kwara State Chapter, admonished the students on having positive mindset. He harped on the need to focus on personal and collective growth while equipping themselves with skills and knowledge to drive positive impact.
First of all, I'm actually impressed with the student union and the student union president with the way he delivered his speech and his composure. Well, the topic was about mindset. What is important for us to have a growth mindset rather than having a fixed mindset. With a growth mindset, lots of things we feel are impossible, they're actually possible. The summary of everything is what Henry Ford said. If you think you cannot, it means you cannot. If you think you can, it means that you can. So my final word of advice to students is that they should dream big and should not live, because dreams are free. You don't pay anything to dream big. So if you dream big, pursue the dream. And even if you don't reach, it's like if you shoot for the stars. If you don't get to the stars, at least you get to the moon, rather than you staying on ground.
EFCC President, Senator Ayotunde Emmanuel, in his speech, noted that the union's commitment to academic excellence has yielded tangible results, enhanced intellectual growth, foster a conducive campus environment, among other notable and remarkable achievements.
Today it's an auspicious occasion. Today is a two-in-one occasion where we are having our leadership summit and as well commissioning the resources terminus. Today, this is a testament to development, innovation, and creative thinking, and this is what we have seen today. So today we are here to commission the project under the leadership of distinguished Senator Emir during the tenure of the 2023-2024 academic session SCG executive. As you can see, that it's a program packed with students, staff, and even the management staff of the Polytechnic. The leadership summit with the theme Mind Shift, a Panacea for Growth. It tells us that at this crucial point in time that we are in the country, we need to shift our mind. We need to enlighten ourselves. We need to be forward-thinking individuals on the basis that at every place where we are, we need to grow. And that is the reason why we brought up that great program with such innovative topic, so that our students can be educated and have that mindset of leadership. And as well, you know, that's what our team is encouraging. We're encouraging students to come into the folds of leadership. You know, as the popular saying goes, that we the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, and that is what we are doing. That's what we're encouraging, and that is the reason why we've done this, the resources terminus, to tell you that younglings like us here can do things that are unprecedented, and that's what we've done.
While speaking, the Kwara Poly Rector, Engineer Dr. Abdul Jima Mohammed, asked the students to apply their newfound knowledge and skills to drive positive change in their various community. The event, which featured presentation of awards to some notable personalities for their remarkable contributions to human and capital development, was witnessed by Honorable Fatima Ariola Lawal, represented by Mr. Ahmed Polonsho Aliu, as a student, Honorable Wasiu Onidugbe.
Commend the achievement of the outgoing president for him to have thought of this kind of project. You understand? Because this is a project that will not only serve the purpose of the students, it will definitely bring something positive to the Polytechnic as well, because it will be in use for the students, the staffs, and some other persons who actually come to the Polytechnic, maybe through visitation or some other things. It's a very good project, and it is a project that will stand the test of time.
Kwasu SCJ President Abdulkadir Saliu Kolapo, among other students from various institutions.
And a like-minded person, somebody I envy a lot. So I'm glad and happy for him for the successfulness of the Leadership Summit and this particular project. This project stands as a pace to other student union presidents for us to also know that we can do better, we can do greater things. And
also, it featured commissioning of resources terminals, which was constructed by the resources team of 2023-2024 academic session. The Southwest governors on Wednesday agreed to strengthen farm security by creating specialized units within the Amotekun cause. This was part of the resolutions reached at the Roundtable on Food Security hosted by the Development Agenda for Western Nigerian Commission in Ibadan, Oyo State capital. The Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, Professor Moji Adeyeye, has said the ban on the sale and consumption of sachet alcoholic beverages in the country still in force. Adeyeye's declaration was in sharp contrast to the announcement by the House of Representatives last week that the ban had been suspended. A federal high court in Abuja has dismissed a suit seeking the sack of Mr. Olukoyede as the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairman. Justice Obiara Egwotu, in a judgment, dismissed the suit on the grounds that the applicant lacked local standing to institute the case. The last on the news is sport. In the latest FIFA rankings released on Thursday, Nigeria has fallen to the 38th position. The Super Eagles now have 1,498.93 points, a decrease from their previous 1,520.27 points. The drop marks a significant shift in the global football landscape as Nigeria continues to face challenges on the international stage. And that'll be all on Justeventonline news at 9. Here's a recap of the story. Shettima reaffirmed government commitment to Northeast economic revival. Federal government pledged commitment to implement Biological Weapons Convention. Representatives pledged support for armed forces. 2024 Durbar Festival. Emir of Ilorin pray for unity, progress of the Emirate. Kwara Polytechnic's SUG hosts successful 2024 Leadership Summit. Southwest government plan massive land clearing for farming. NAFDAC counters National Assembly, says sachet alcohol still banned. Court dismisses suit seeking removal of EFCC chairman Olukoyede. And on sport, Nigeria dropped to 38 as Argentina maintained top spot in FIFA ranking. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. In every trying moment, always find the ability to keep the situation under control with good strength. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with the tag at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Good night.